In Management Matters, the 2015 ACT-IAC Executive Leadership Conference. It's arguably the most important get-together for federal IT professionals of the entire calendar year. ELC kicks off bright and early this weekend, Sunday morning, and wraps up Tuesday afternoon. For the third straight year, Government Matters will be in Williamsburg, Virginia, to capture some of the action. For more, I'm joined by Susan Becker, Vice President at Unisys. She's also the Industry Vice Chair for ELC 2015. All right, Susan, let's start with this year's theme, Government 2020, Imagine the Possibilities. What does that mean and how does it apply to federal IT?
Well, Morris, basically this year, what we're looking to do is to ask attendees to think beyond today, think beyond tomorrow or even next quarter, as we're typically concerned with budgets and sequestration and other issues, and think beyond to 2020, 5 years from now. What is this world going to be like? In this world of exponential change, how are we going to manage and work together to better deliver on mission services to the American citizen?
The conference will also focus on topics like NS 2020, market intelligence, and FITARA. Why those areas, Susan?
Well, those are specific session topic areas within the overall themes that we're focusing on this year. Innovation and technology, cybersecurity, planning, management, and delivery, and workforce of the future. It's going to be critically important that we all work together to make sure that we have the right leaders in place as these changes occur over time.
One of, if not the most significant stories in federal IT this year was the data breach at the Office of Personnel Management. How will that factor into this year's conference?
Well, we actually have a number of sessions that will be focusing on cyber and the challenges that it presents. We'll have CISOs and executive leaders from both government and industry presenting in different sessions throughout the conference.
I'm impressed. The key players are always here. In the years that I've been in the past, whenever you talk about cybersecurity, they're on top of it, looking toward the next generation of what we can do. Now, we've covered some of the key issues, but ELC is also about innovation. What's different about the sessions this year?
Well, if you recall from last year, we really tried to change up and reinvent the conference from its past years. We added a new component called Collaboration ELC, where we had Challenge Zone and Innovation Zone sessions where attendees were able to get very engaged. It was very interactive and high energy, and got rave reviews, and people loved it. So what we're doing this year is continuing on that theme, expanding it for more Challenge and Innovation Zone sessions. And we're also going toward a more engaging, as opposed to track sessions. This year we're going to be conducting crowdversations and jam sessions where people will get involved. Speakers will be out in the middle of the crowd, engaging attendees in every conversation.
Now, this is way beyond think tank. There are practical measures that are applied after this conference ends, right?
Exactly. We strive to take the outputs and the results from all of these sessions and bring them forward in a way that we continue the thread through all of the conferences sponsored by ACT-IAC and through the communities of interest that ACT-IAC sponsors throughout the year.
Good luck. We'll see you there. Susan Becker, Industry Vice Chair for ELC 2015. Thanks, Susan.
Thank you, Morris.